Alright, so back out at South Mountain, I am doing a couple of different trails connected, a couple of loops, but it should be about 3.8 miles and about 900 feet of ascent. I'm just getting to the ascent portion, so I will maybe film you a little bit on the way up, but I'll for sure film once we get to the top. Alright, so here is the climb here. This is the ascent that is the worst of it. I'll give you a little view as I'm heading up. And I'll give you a view once we get to the top of this. Alright, so I made it to the summit of the climb for today. Here is the view. Alright, take a short break, and then we're going to head back down. Alright, so here is the 360. Here is trail I just came from, and you loop around. On this side we have downtown Phoenix, and keep coming around, and we've got Chandler and Gilbert, Ahwatukee, and back down trail. Alright, so here is a view of the trail going down. And you basically gain all of your elevation in a 1 mile stretch. So when I got to the top, it said it was 1,300 feet. So if that's the case, you're doing 1,300 feet in a mile. So that's quite steep. There are a bunch of switchbacks here, which helps. You still gotta take it slow though. That's probably one of the biggest problems that I run into out here is you've got so much of this fine gravel and sand on these rocks that you can't always get a good grip, and then your foot slides. So you really got to be careful of each step. Alright, so back at the trailhead. Today's stats were 5.15 miles with about 1,200 feet of ascent and about 2 hours and 40 minutes. good hike, good day. I felt better on the ascents, so I think it's coming along. It's just feeling slow and steady, but it was a good day. Felt good.